Okay, so they got a new event out. Use assault rifles to eliminate 50 special or elite enemies in Endgame. So I wanted to show a quick route that you can run that isn't Colosseum. If you're playing solo in Hightown right here, there's two other people here, so hopefully it'll work. But just route literally is what I did for all of my end game camos, the mastery camos and stuff to get special and elite. So you want to kill these guys right here, the raiders. Those are your specials. And there'll be two that spawns here. Sometimes the spawns are a little different, but they're pretty consistent at spawning there. So you got two right there. And then these guys already came through, but usually there's like two specials we can loop back around. See, there's an elite up here. So we can hit this elite up. And occasionally the elite spawns here also. So there'll be those two back there. There's two that usually spawn down there, and then there's one inside here, which is right there. So already we got 4, and then if we had that middle and that guy didn't run through, we would have had 6. And then if you see these two guys spawn at the end over here, which should be right here, if you see these two spawn in, there's always going to be a special in here, a raider. So there's another one. And then I just basically loop back around. And I also check too in this tower right here, this guy, it depends on the time, but sometimes he's an elite and sometimes he's not. Right now he's not. So what I do is to get them to spawn back in, now that nobody's here, maybe it'll work. But I just go ahead and fly out and basically basically do reroute. And just let them all kind of chill out, spawn back in. So I'll go a little ways away. And then we'll just literally run that full circle again. There's also usually an elite that spawns over there. I don't know. Yeah, no. Sometimes he's an elite. Sometimes he's not. But that should be far enough. So all those guys should respawn again. So I just think this is a more chill way. Obviously, hopefully this video doesn't get too much traction because then everybody will be over here. But this is a nice break from Colosseum and it's quick. It's chill. So yeah, see? So two raiders right here, they respawn. So kill that one. Kill that one. And then all we're gonna do is go down here and we'll see if they respawn. Yeah, here's another raider right here. And then there should be another one right here. So that's 4. And then sometimes the elite spawns up there, but he didn't this time. Then there should be another raider in here. There he is. And then we're gonna go, so that's 2, 4, yeah, 2, 4, 5, and then we're gonna go over here and get 6. I know it's not the super fastest way, but it is literally the most consistent way, and like I said, not a lot of people know about that, so it's just, I'm able to knock out, 20-something plus elite kills in a matter of seconds, and this guy actually turned into elite, so this is a free kill too right here. You always want to make sure and run this way just to make sure that that guy is not an elite, because if he is an elite then obviously you can kill him. So there you go, and I literally just got the camo done. So I started this game, full game. It's only we're only, what is it, 15 minutes 16 minutes in, and I already got 50 special eliminations. So that's going to be my route. And then like I said, after you kill him, you basically do one full loop from that side all the way here. And then I like to come to this ramp. I mean, it doesn't specifically have to be this ramp, but just hit this ramp, loop all the way around, give them a couple, give it at least 30 to 45 seconds for them to all kind of refresh. And then once they do, you'll see that they'll all spawn back in. And some of the spawns sometimes are a little iffy. Sometimes they don't spawn in super consistent, but 9 times out of 10 they're gonna spawn the way that I'm showing you right now. So sometimes there's a safe crack here. If there's a safe crack in this building right here, that'll be 2 that spawn in. But once the safe crack's gone, it's gone. So here's another raider. We'll just do one more loop real quick. So there's one. See this other guy running? That's the second raider right there. So then there actually might be, oh sweet, we got a third one right here. Nice. So if there's a third one there, then there most likely won't be a second one down here. There'll only be one. So you kind of look around, and if you don't see them in the middle of this kind of Colosseum roundabout looking thing, most likely they're going to be in 2 places. One is up here in this room. So there's none up here. And sometimes when that third one spawns on the far end over there, one doesn't spawn here. So it doesn't look like one spawned here. But that's okay, I don't see one. But that's alright. Okay, well we'll just keep going. Most likely on our way back, we'll go ahead and see him unless that's him right there. Nope, that's a sentinel. Okay. Alright, so then we're going to move to this middle building. See, he should be waiting for us right here. There's our raider. Those are all regulars. He is too. And like I said, just hit this right here. We'll hit this. Go over this way. Those two guys are spawned in, so that means that our raider will be in the window. And then we'll just rinse and repeat and keep doing that. I mean, like I said, I started this challenge at a fresh endgame start, so like 45, 46 minutes, whatever it is. I can't remember off the top of my head. But literally within 15 minutes, I got 50 done. So it works. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. See ya.